everyone, it's Aaliyah Orozco with Title Sports Network, and I'm joined now with the one and only Jesse Bam Rodriguez. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
It's great to meet you. So you have a really big fight coming up June 29th, and I know that there's a lot on the line for this fight.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling leading up to it, and what does it mean for you?
I'm very excited coming into this fight, very happy that I'm getting the opportunity to fight for the WBC and the Ring magazine. So I'm very happy to be in the position I'm in, and I'm just ready to go.
And I know you had a great sparring session with Chocolatito. I even saw Virgil Ortiz posted on Twitter saying it was one of the best he ever saw. Talk to me more about what that experience was like for you, sharing the ring with someone who has experience with Estrada.
That was a great experience sparring Chocolatito. We went 8 rounds, and those whole 8 rounds, it was back and forth action. Everybody in the gym at that time got a great sparring session to witness. And I just picked up a lot of knowledge. I picked up, a few things that Chocolatito did in the inside, so I'm very grateful for that experience.
How much more confident do you feel after that experience, and did you make any adjustment after you had that sparring session?
It did boost my confidence a bit, but at the end of the day, it's just sparring. It's it don't really mean much, but like I said, sharing the ring with Chocolatito was an honor. So at the end of the day, I'm just blessed to share the ring with him.
Most definitely. And what do you see as Estrada's weaknesses and his strengths, and how do you plan on exploiting them in the ring come June 29th?
As far as weaknesses, I'm not too sure, but one of his best assets is the way he moves, the way he boxes. He has good IQ. So, it's going to be a great fight. Like me as well, I have a great IQ and I have great footwork, so expect fireworks.
And you're still only 24 years old, very young. Do you see age being an advantage in this fight for you?
Yes, I feel like my age is going to play a big factor. I'm a lot younger than he is, a lot fresher. He's been through a lot of wars, so I feel like that's going to play a huge role in this fight.
And what's next for you after this fight? I heard that it's rumored that if you beat Estrada, there's a possible fight between you and Inoue in December that could take place.
Nah, that's fake.
Fake news.
Yeah,
Okay.
fake news. I have a rematch clause with Estrada, so if I beat him, I do have to rematch him. So that would be after this fight.
And is there anything just else in the sport besides the Estradas fight, like any milestones or achievements or opponents you really want to accomplish with your time in the ring?
Whoever it is, it doesn't really matter. Whoever my promoter, my manager, my coach, they throw me a name and I'm in there with them. So.
You don't even care.
Yeah, I just want to fight big fights and give the fans, memorable fights.
Yeah, and I saw that you just had a daughter. Congratulations, she's so cute. Has that fueled your passion more and gave you more of a purpose to want to fight longer and just give you more of a heart, I guess?
Definitely. I don't want to fight too long, but she definitely did change my mind on how long I do want to go. I'm just a lot more motivated, a lot more happy in life in general. Outside the ring, inside the ring, I just want to be a better person for her.
I'm really happy to hear that. Congratulations to you and your family. And just a few topics I want to ask your opinion on. What are your thoughts on Mike Tyson's situation? Do you think that this is a time for them to kind of reconsider and maybe go a different route, or do you think this fight should still be rescheduled?
In the first place, I didn't want the fight to happen. Mike Tyson's a legend. He really has no business getting in the ring again, especially with someone like Jake Paul. He's, a lot younger, a lot fresher, stronger, so call it off.
Agree. Call it off. And what are your thoughts on Matchroom losing this past weekend at the 5v5?
I mean, it hurt to watch. Those are my stable mates, same promotion, so to see them lose it kind of hurt, but they all put up great fights. I thought Raymond Ford, I thought he put that fight out, but it was a close fight. It could have went either way. I feel like he did, edge it out a bit, but it is what it is. I believe they should run that back.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on Deontay Wilder's performance, him getting knocked out by Zhang? Do you think this is the end of his career, or how do you think he should approach it?
He should consider retirement. He's already done a lot at the sport, accomplished a lot, beat a lot of great names. So, if he wants to hang him up, then I'll be happy with that.
And lastly, when you think at the end of your career, Just what do you want out of this? What is your legacy, and what do you want to be remembered by in the sport of boxing?
I just want to be remembered as a fighter that never turned down any fight. Want to be remembered as a fighter that gave great fights, and just be remembered as, one of the badass boxers.
And you are doing that, definitely doing that. Thank you so much. And any last words for all the fight fans watching? Anything they can expect to see from you come June 29th?
Just expect fireworks. Bam Rodriguez versus Guy Estrada. That's one of the fantasy fights of the boxing world. So for it to come to reality, tune in and witness a great fight.